Namaskar. The topic that I'll be covering today is first time investors through new DMATs. I would request the viewers to kindly go through my disclaimer in detail before we proceed further. Thank you. It is no secret that Indian economy is doing well and will continue to do so in the future. During financial year 24 and 25, the stock market has been buoyant. This attracted many first-time investors in stock market. As per data shared, 41.1 million new Demat accounts were opened during financial year 25, and the cumulative Demat account reached to a mammoth 192 million, roughly around 20 crores. The breakup of demographics suggests that 30% were in the age group of 25 to 35 and 40% were in the metros, 60% in tier 2 and 3 and rural areas. Well, in the rural areas, the percent was 19%. In a country with a population of 140 plus crores, approximately, and acceptance of the reality globally that India is going to be in the fast pace in days to come, the buoyancy in stock market and sustenance in the future is a sure guess. Unfortunately, in my case, after November 24, my portfolio in equity fell down drastically, which depleted my unrealized profit drastically. I am in the market for the last 2 decades and wondered about the fate of first-time investors in the stock market. I surfed the data desperately in the various sources but could not get P&L for financial year 25 for the following segments. 1. Retail segment. Number 2. Within the retail, the first-time Demat holders. 3. The DIIs, the domestic institutions. And 4. The FIIs. Assuming that 20 million new Demat holders invested rupees 50,000 on an average, the total invested amount works out to 1 lakh crores. And for the total retail investor, it works out to around 9,50,000 crores. This is huge, about 3.16% of GDP of our country. What perturbed me was that P&L data of each segment were not available at all. If anyone has the same, I would request to kindly share for benefit of all the viewers in the comment section. However, SEBI study has highlighted that 91.1% of retail investors in the derivative section, that is the option and futures, have incurred losses of 52,400 crores. What about equity segment? Our hard-earned money is very precious, and we must ask the following questions. Do I understand the business of the company that I am investing in? Is the company profitable or is it in debt? Am I investing for the short term or long term? What has been 5-year trend of data like revenue, profit, cash flow, etc. Detailed qualitative and quantitative aspect and also the sectoral analysis. And what about the brand, management and future prospect? Some of the common mistakes that new investors do is that they blindly follow the tips available on the social media. Their investment is more based on emotions and peer pressure, putting all money in one stock and ignoring risk and time horizon. They don't have a plan at all. I would sincerely urge the first-time investors to study the market very intently before investing the single paise. I know it is a bit difficult, but there are various sources available. The NSE website itself has an education platform, and there are other platforms available as well. Or you can also rely on people who are making videos which are available in plenty in the YouTube and other channels. At least in the quantitative analysis section, one must be able to see the revenue trend, the margin, net profit trends, earning per share, which indicates the growth of the company, the price earning ratio, which indicates how much of earning is factored in the price, and also we can benchmark with other companies, similar companies in this industry, the return on equity and return on capital employed, cash flow, and the growth drivers like EV and AI, which is much talked about today. There are also macroeconomic factors and sectoral factors such as overall economy, industry growth, demand trend, FII's behavior, currency exchange rate, geopolitical situation, and also global markets in the US and China, which affects the any company specific market. It is a long subject, and I think to go into the specifics of each of the bullet points that are given above would take one presentation on its own. So if you feel that my presentation is useful, I would request you to kindly put in the comment section yes, so that I can make a separate video on the quantitative and qualitative aspect and macroeconomic factors and social factors which are mentioned above. Thank you very much. If you have liked this video, kindly subscribe to my channel at the rate Khayal Mere Apne on YouTube, and also like and share this video. I am also available on Insta at Akka2109. Look forward to your encouragement and also share with your friends. I have requested it. Thank you once again. Jai Bharat.